It will make you better.
Welcome. It's been quite busy recently. Come take a look. There will definitely.
What the hell? There's a mission here. Well, I'll wait for the notification to go out to really get started on stuff, but yeah, there's another Genshin Impact stream. I didn't play yesterday, so there's some side quests here for me to do. I wish this game refreshed a little earlier in the night, not at 4 a.m. Because sometimes you just want to get your dailies out of the way as soon as possible. And 4 a.m. either means you have to stay up late as a motherfucker, or you have to go back to it earlier in the day. Have I not gotten this fucking chest? What the hell?
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating. Oh, it seems I can't do it.
A Gale Blade! What a headache. What am I supposed to do about this? What are you up to? Practicing for the Knights of Favonia's tryouts. But I'm nowhere near as powerful as Jean. I think it's better for me to focus on techniques rather than power. For example, I was thinking about how to break all these wooden dummies in one fell swoop. If you're at a loose end, fancy helping me out about how to tackle it? How about we give it a go together? Like team combat then. Alright, for some, always someone to help you out. For people like me, the best I can do is try to hold my own as a lone fighter. I've heard that the elements interact in special ways. I wonder if there's a way we can use the fire on the brazier, I know how to pronounce that, to cause a little explosion. But first there needs to actually be fire in the brazier.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Whoa, where did they come from, is the question. Anyway, I know how to do this. Boom, boom, boom. I go with the story team. Go ahead and light this up. And then swirl.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
You just sheathed your sword inside your arm. Nailed it! Huh, I never even thought of trying that. Thanks, I'm gonna try it myself now. Do you have wind element?
Jean's sword fighting is so much better than this.
Sure. Anyway, this is Genshin Impact again. I did some stuff off stream, obviously, as I do for most games. For this one, I did a lot of stuff on the mountain, because, gonna be honest, that shit's annoying. And not fun in a lot of ways. It's very annoying. It's manageable in Breath of the Wild, the temperature shit. I did earn something by the end where a meal you could make that reduces absolute cold or sheer cold, what it's called, by about for 900 seconds, which isn't bad, but I used to party for this. Anywho, I did most of the mountain.
Let me scry.
You're in for a little shock.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Come a little closer.
Cool it. Ah! Ah!
Thanks, bud.
Dodge this.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, didn't mean to do this. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. I didn't mean to click on that. What is this, a Korok puzzle? Do I need to use wind on this? Actually don't know. So today, once I get these daily things worked out. Nope. Once I get these daily things worked out, I'm going to be doing story quests and mostly story quests. It's going to progress me through. I leveled up a few things off stream, so my characters are pretty good to go for most things of my level. I raised the level cap for everybody to 40. There's the Discord notification. They haven't missed anything. This squirrel just got blasted away. Oh well. Interesting battle music. It's like kind of silly, like it's not even taking the enemy. It's not even taking the enemy seriously. So Mona's sprint is faster than everybody else's, slightly. On top of being able to sprint on water. Hello. I don't know if I can actually do any of these. I just, yeah. I'm part of level 34. I mean, maybe. Filled with pyro-fearing monsters. Nah, no. I'm not going to do that. I just wanted to unlock the teleport. Some of these unlock with level. You know what? I'm gonna do the dailies and focus on those. I can get those teleports off stream. I'm not gonna worry about it. This game has a lot of ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Let me do that. Ooh, what's that? Which I suppose keeps you invested. Sir?
Freeze.
You've been a naughty... Leave it all to me.
Lisa just like... She just oozes sexuality, apparently. She's like, you've been a naughty boy. And she's just always calling you cutie and sweetie. She knows what she's doing. Knows exactly what she's doing. You, sir? Gotta climb up there, I guess. Actually, she's got like a resistance to... Are we serious right now?
You're in for a little shock.
I actually got him. I guess I'll wait for that to just go again, because I don't want to switch to my arrow characters. There we go. Dead. Oh, I have to destroy these. That makes a little more sense. Ah! I just destroy this one over here too. Gotcha.
Come a little closer.
I don't have to fuck around with these jabronis anymore, but
I must leave no
I want to.
stone unturned.
Delves into destiny.
I'll catch up.
Cool it.
Oh, you didn't go after the decoy. That's fun. Oh, did you drop your shield? That's weird. Oops. Okay. Grab a little bauble. Boink. So I found out that Noelle, Claymore user, apparently when she uses her shield next to an element and gets the crystallized thing off, damage she does heals the party. I don't know if that's in her description, actually. Quick, let me just check the talents. Geodage, devotion. No. Breastplate. Shields damage absorption scales based on her defense. Maybe I should give her more defense. Does it not say anything about healing? Noelle's in the party, but not on the field. This ability triggers automatically when your active HP falls below 30%. Creates a shield for your active character that lasts for 20 seconds and absorbs damage equal to 400% of Noelle's defense. Oh. Shield is 150% damage absorption. I didn't know she had this fucking ability. It's pretty cool. I don't know. She just fucking heals people sometimes. I don't...
Tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some.
Maybe it just doesn't explain it. Maybe that's why I'm so confused about it. It just works. You know, it's Skyrim, but it just works.
Oh dear. Everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
No! You have a job. What are you doing? This will be perfect for Lisa and Kaya, though. Rain is great for them, too. So once we do these little, I just got some elemental shit from the lightning bolt. That's fun. And follow up on everything. I can use everybody's ultimate if I want. Oh, this is next to a story quest as well. Okay, 2 birds, 1 stone, I guess. Mona's not going to be really any help in the... Well, still do damage.
Dodge this.
Bonk.
Leave it all to me.
You can see like the little plus marks on the right side whenever I do damage with her. If they come down here. I mean, stay up there, get shocked. I don't give a shit. I fought some sort of cube boss in some giant arena off stream. It was pretty damn tough, but I did it for some reason.
I'll catch up.
You bitch. Alright, I'm trying to get these guys... Here we go.
Let me scry.
They're not fooled by that water clone, huh? That was annoying. Mostly because I was being stubborn about it. I was like, I just want to use the AoE thing. Well, I mean, part of my reason for streaming, there's a story element here. Oh, I unlocked Battle Pass off stream as well, so now I'm earning rewards. I'm not paying for it though. The water's not actually putting out these fires, huh? Yeah! Yeah!
Delve into destiny.
Oh, now you're fooled by
Come
it.
a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Lisa, please. Alright, let's take a look at the, That was just here, huh? Bonk. Easy enough. I did get one of these things off stream because I was just exploring around and I just happened to wander into an area and fight a mini boss that was guarding one of the tiers.
Other food and rent for a while.
Okay, this is the thing I fought though. This is the electro-hypostasis. It's an electric cube. Is there another mission, or did we already do 4? Yeah, we did 4. We'll go turn those in after we do this one. It's right at this gate, huh? Okay. Hidden teardrop in the heart of the jungle. Explore fallen fortress. Just gonna do this one. Sir? It's not a good camera angle. Oh, almost got me.
Cool it.
Oh, I thought that was an arrow, but that was the element coming to me. Right, that's an explosive barrel. Should have known. Bonk! Sir? Oh. Apparently you don't take falling damage if you do that from really, really high up.
Freeze.
It's like even a fall that would kill you if you did like a plunging attack, it like negates all fall damage. I guess because you have a glider, they're like, well, you could have just used your glider. It would have been fine. You bitch!
Blitz. My. Yep.
Yeah, so combination I have set up with items and stuff is that if Lisa causes elemental damage or like an elemental reaction, like electrocute or something like that, then she gets a buff for a while. But she also has something where if you switch to somebody, okay. If you switch to somebody, they get a buff. So I often use Mona, get them wet, and then Lisa electrocutes them, and then she switches back, and both of them have like a massive buff for like 8 seconds. This music is pretty intense for... Whoa! Get them wet, huh? Yeah. This character being water element, it's interesting that there's a wet stat or a wet status ailment. As soon as I saw that, I was like, there's got to be jokes about this online. It keeps stopping, and I'm like wondering if I... Okay. Well, that's not water, or that's not air. Just take the L. Boy, they let you fall for a while, huh? Nope. Almost fooled me. So you take a little bit of damage. I think your entire party takes a little bit of damage when you fall off a ledge here. Oh, we gotta wait for this one to come back. I'm trying to find like a good distance to be away because I don't want to be too up close on the character and not be able to see anything. Oh, what? They just come all together? Okay. Something that upsets me about this character's sprint is that sometimes they get stuck on geometry. It's a really good sprint until that happens.
Let me scribe.
Sir?
Cool it.
I must leave no stone unturned.
See if we can get some heals. Yeah? They'd just be healing. I don't know why. Is it the spin attack? Is it the crystallize? Is it... I don't know.
Freeze.
Shadows of...
Dodge this.
Sir?
curses.
Freeze.
Also, she has like 6,000 hit points. She's fine.
Cool it.
Just gonna watch his health go down now without even looking at my character.
My space.
Hey! Can I climb these? Am I gonna walk up that? Yeah, I got the chest.
early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Fatui sounds like somebody spitting a little bit.
Hey,
Fatui.
I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Sneznaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt.
I'm gonna hope that they continue talking when I leave the area. That would be bad design otherwise.
And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so...
Sorry, I was just checking something. I'll let you continue to talk.
Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
Oh, speaking of Diluc, let's go back to town. Turn in these rewards real quick. I know that's not where we need to go right now. We need to go to Diluc's winery. But I have a couple of wishes to make. I got some stuff off stream and I want to do some draws. And hopefully it's not a character I already have.
Ad Astra Abyssoth.
Oh, these characters are back from an expedition. Take that stuff. Do that again. And do that again. I don't care. But the other thing, give me the rewards. Hey. Almost level 23. Alright, wish time. I have 12 wishes. I guess there's no reason to not do a 10 draw since these are only going to be used on this anyway. But I'm going to do 2 regular wishes first. Nope. Whoop. Weapon that I have already. Book that I have already, I think. And just do a 10 draw. Whoa, there's a 5-star in there. Okay, we got that book again. Got the sword. Different book. I already have that weapon as well. Pretty sure I have that bow. Wow, I got another Mona. Okay, so this is good and bad. Good because, hey, you need to draw Mona several times if you want to upgrade her. Bad because it's not a new character. But hey, this is unbelievably good luck in the grand scheme of things. Right? Drawing her again? Right? It's 0.6 chance. I also got a 4-star sword. Huh. Well, I was not expecting that. Truly, I wasn't. Okay, so let me just check something real quick, because I'm a little... what's the thing? It's this is the currency I'm getting for drawing those 4- and 5-star things. If I get enough, I can actually buy one of these 2 characters, assuming that they're good. But it looks like it refreshes in 19 days, and there could be 2 different other characters that are good there. So I might just leave that hanging if I do get 34 of these things. But for now, I'm not going to buy any Acquaint Fates or Intertwined Fates. I'm just going to use whatever I get through the game. But I suppose since we got another Mona... Insane. Prophecy of Submersion. When any of your own party members hits an opponent affected by an omen, the effects of hydro-related elemental reactions are enhanced for 8 seconds. Electric charge damage increased by 15. Vaporize, hydro, swirl, and frozen duration. That's pretty damn good. Now, how do I proc omen? Is a question. Because I heard that she can do that. And that's sort of what she's used for in in-game level stuff. Ah, I see. It's her elemental ultimate. Omen duration. Omen lasts 4 seconds. Oh, it like holds them up in the air for a little bit. So if I do stuff... Okay, so if I use her ultimate, and then if I hit somebody, there's an 8-second window where hydro-related elemental reactions are enhanced. That's better than nothing. Kind of wish I could make Omen last longer than 4 fucking seconds. But, apparently that's all you need. I can't believe I got another Mona. Okay, whatever. I guess. Oh yeah, I got that 4-star sword. Also. How good is that? Crit hits have a 60% chance to generate a small amount of elemental particles, which will generate 6 energy for the character. Well, maybe I'll just give that to my character. Right? And enhance the shit out of this. Yeah. Yeah, get to level 20. Fuck, why not, right? It's got a massive energy charge boost. Cool. I got a sword and an upgrade for Mona. That's not bad. I don't think that's bad. Anyway, I suppose we'll go to the winery now. Kind of wish there was a teleport at the winery. I was also, yeah, there was this part of me that wanted to get a new character to mess around with, but getting another Mona draw to get her upgraded. Because again, in order to get her fully upgraded, I have to draw her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times. Right? 5 more times? It's a 0.6 chance. It's a very small chance of that happening unless I drop a ton of wishes. And usually that doesn't happen unless people drop money on the game. And I'm not planning on doing that. It's not in the plans. And the most I was thinking of dropping, if anything, was for this thing. This $5 a month to get like 90 of those Primo Gems a day. Like that's the only thing that I would even remotely think of putting money towards. And that's if I get my money's worth from this free ass game. But I've never spent money on gacha, so it's hard to justify.
Woohoo! Dvalin Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together.
D-
Oh, the color of these crystals looks muddy. Dvalin, you're going through so much pain.
Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please, Traveler.
Learn my name
It's
first.
hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we... use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
Let me give it a try. Just hit the Y button, yeah? Hey.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animo power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
Here's a thing I'm thinking about, because they tend to cut you out of the script. I understand why, that you know, they're not going to have all these pre-recorded lines. And this might be too much work nowadays with a full voice cast, but I'm thinking back in the days of Fable, when you could select a nickname, and people would use that nickname when they spoke to you, like Chicken Chaser and all this other stuff. And there was also a game on the GameCube made by the people who made NFL Blitz. It was a hockey game, NHL Hits. And in that game, you could select nicknames for characters that you create. And there was just like a list of about 50 to 60. And the announcer would say those names whenever, like, it passes to Frosty, passes to Juno. Like, it would just say stuff like that. And I kind of miss that, things like that. It doesn't super take me out, but I kind of wish that if they are going to let you use your name, at least, I don't know, have a nickname to choose from, so you could like have some agency over how they address you. But I suppose they're calling you Traveler or just leaving you out of the dialogue entirely. I don't know. It was just something I was thinking about. It's a nitpick.
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
Dragon Age series makes it so each character has a title. There's no choice of the title in the title you get, but it works well for the VAs. Yeah, for this game, they say Traveler. So I guess there's that. I guess it's better than nothing, but I kind of wish I could choose a nickname. But again, you'd have to have all these people, all these voice actors record the line, and in order to make it sound natural, they'd have to record the line however many times for however many titles there are, or nicknames there are, for the lines where they mention you. So I understand why they don't. It's a lot of work and man hours and shit like that.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words far away. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands sea or high places, right? Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
A cliff near the sea. In the sky, you could play the lyre as you're gliding through the air. Now, probably near the sea.
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your sister?
Maybe as the story progresses, they will call you something different, like an earned title of sorts. Well, I'm technically an honorary Knight of Favonius, but they still call me Traveler, because I suppose it's easier. And I guess it's kind of like Planeswalker from it's like a title from D&D or Magic the Gathering, like somebody who walks between the planes. That's basically what this character is. They're a Planeswalker. They go from different dimensions or universes or whatever, and they just happen to end up getting stuck in this one because a god didn't like them doing that, supposedly. So they just call them Traveler.
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready.
Sure, they could have come up with a cool name. Oh well. Yeah, again, Planeswalker is a pretty cool name, but that's taken.
Please don't be late.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
I mean, Jean could tell me what to do. All right, let's see here. Right there. That's kind of where we started the game a little bit. No, wait. This is where we started the game. This beach. Yeah, off stream I'll get these unknown things. I also unlocked this area and got a couple things here, but I didn't do anything story related. I did find out that in this region, the Geo region, apparently, you get a different element. And if you go to the statue and pray at it, you switch your element to Geo instead of wind. Only problem with that is most of the puzzles in this region are air puzzles, so unless you're in this region, there's no reason to switch to it because there's going to be so many Korok style puzzles that require air element, and I don't have another character with air element. Venti would be a really good draw, but they're not in the fucking pool. That might be a character worth saving for. I've got a fair bit of Primo Gems, at least enough for like 20 draws during an event. Ah, yes, rain. But thankfully, you can climb in the rain. Actually, let me draw it from here. I'm going to climb up this way. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I didn't heal. That's fine. I wish there was some like somber rain music. Although I do like thunderstorms being kind of frequent in this game. At first I wasn't getting any, but I've seen more than a few now. Okay. It's a long, slow climb. Yeah, look out for crumbly looking rocks that looked, to the untrained eye, that might have looked like a normal rock. Where am I going? What are you doing? Ah, I was trying to get struck. I wanted to see what would happen. Or how much damage it did. Wait, this didn't have a ring around it before.
Come a little closer. He. Ha. What do you think, cutie?
Oh. What is she asking? Just like what I got out of the chest? Like, oh, do you think it's good? I guess I haven't explored this area. Oh, God. Boy, they sure make you go all the way over here, huh? Whoa. I did that.
Cover food
much faster than I should have. At 20 seconds left. I can see clearly now the rain is gone, but I can still hear it. Okay, there we go.
One need not scry to know today's weather will be good.
Yeah, well, damn, this game looks pretty sometimes. Tell you what, they have a good lighting engine. This poor guy. I guess that rock was destructible. So I don't know if it would be too much, but I kind of wish that you could catch an updraft like in Breath of the Wild with fire. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Those guys are getting shocked by the water. Oh wait, they are water element. Oh, or electric.
Delve into destiny.
I want to get this electro stone because I'm found out you can get these with fire element.
I'll race you there.
I also want to grab more of those sweet flowers. Apparently they can get converted into sugar, and they're also used to make... Is this rock destructible? It's not. Okay, when I flew down that way, I thought I'd left some of those flowers there, but maybe... Yeah, it was these flowers. Let's switch back. Yeah, I wish I had a melee fire user. I'd find room in the party for him somewhere. I'm not totally so sold on bow users yet. I like Amber and Fischl, but I've only heard that they're good if they're like fully
Everyone's
leveled.
Finally here.
What a view.
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master D-Luke. Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
Boy, that was quick. Dragon!
What has been done cannot be undone.
I didn't press anything,
Why
it just
do I see
interrupted
sadness in
Sonic
your
Adventure
eyes?
2.
Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
Oh,
Don't get bored.
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beetles.
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
that little shit.
You were planning this all along to have me slain by
There's a lot of
Dvalin.
overlapping voice lines. This is Sonic Adventure 2 stuff. I'll make you eat those words.
Please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
Dvalin is in a lot of danger.
No. We should make that Abyss Mage pay first. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
Oh. It's the twin. Your brother.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
So, I guess whichever twin you don't choose becomes a bad guy? Is that what I'm getting from this? You see that mountain? You can go there. Okay, what's the quest situation? Use the Holy Lyre Dare Hamel to summon Storm Terror, only to be prevented from saying Haven't given that yet. Diluc has been able to swiftly obtain a new lead. Yeah, he seems capable.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Speaking of which, what is it said something about is it in the voice lines? Ascension?
This was ordained by fate. Long had I foreseen it.
You ascension her once, and that's the voice line you get. Okay. There was something about the reason for her not wearing fancy clothes or mini clothes is because they're too expensive.
Ta-da! Hello.
And she goes like, well, I just like to save money. It's don't want to spend too much money on clothing. Hang on, what am I...
Ta-da! Hello.
Weird. It was already going there, but it didn't do that for some reason. Oh. Oh, you get this person's constellation from a story. Palm Vortex pulls in opponents and... Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Doesn't really help Geo stuff, but... whatevers. There's also like a ton of voice lines. And for the main character, it also includes like Paimon talking as well. This would take a while. Maybe if I'm just like starved for talking. I don't know if I've ever get to that point, but like, yeah, well, let's listen to the voice lines for a fucking hour. We'll see. It's something for, it's kind of like those audio logs in Mass Effect or BioShock or something like that. It's just for the people who want more content. It's there. And if you unlocked a character you really like a lot and you just want them to say more stuff, well, they have a bunch of voice lines that are like, "What's your favorite food?" or "What's your least favorite food?" or something like that, and they just sort of reply to that. I suppose I'll give it an example. Favorite food.
Salad. Salad is by far the best food in the world. Cheap to buy, easy to whip up, filling, and it's the most convenient thing there is when you're working on a column or fixing some equipment. I mean, who's got time for a proper dinner anyway?
Or least favorite food.
You know, all those overpriced fancy foods. Personally, I think it's uncivilized and frankly dangerous to splash out and indulge yourself every time you have a little hunger pang.
For those who don't quite get it, she is poor, but she's pretending to just like not like expensive things.
Human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them.
She doesn't have a lot of money, so she'll just like go along with it. Like, well, I didn't like expensive things anyway. They're not good.
With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master Diluc.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven.
And yet you sound almost proud.
Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
And did we have to come to the winery to talk about that? I guess he was meeting up with contacts. Anyway, we're just gonna go through this fucking story for a bit. Hello.
Freeze!
Steady as stone.
Oh, come on. I thought I had a shield.
You're in for a little shock.
Okay, that's cool.
Dodge this!
Come a little closer. Blitz. You.
Cool it!
Okay.
Huh? What's this?
What indeed?
After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know if Storm Terror's
Storm Terror's what? You ever heard people talking about it in Mondstadt? I know exactly where Storm Terror's lair is. There's a gigantic wind wall blocking me off.
Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls, but it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Oh, we can actually go there now?
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
It's because I purified the teardrop crystal?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Are we just talking about how I can fight?
Hey, nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Hey, she said honorary knight.
So we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
You're not fighting.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? It sounded like the voice was like layered on top of itself. Weird. Before I go there, before I go up that path, which I've been down before, off stream, I believe. Gonna go ahead and just quick heal up. There we go. Yeah, so those statues can heal you, but it's not like an infinite source. They like charge over time. So like they have like an HP pool of like 30,000 or something like that. That recharges kind of quick, but like if you just take like a ton of damage and expect it to heal you fully, you can't like abuse it. Nah, I'm not fighting that dude. I've already fought him. I'm good. I've already fought the people here. I've explored this area.
Let me scribe.
It seems that red wall just fucking kills you on the minimap, the red wall. That's not what I went. So it seems like just this area will just straight kill you. Or at least like spawn you back at a teleport. If there is a chest here, it's respawned. Yeah. Which apparently chests can do. Yeah, like this one.
You've been a naughty.
Dodge this!
This should cover food and rent for a while.
Yeah, that's that gigantic one wall. Okay.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous. dangerous.
This just reminds me of Grandia
Leave it
too.
to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm wait, what is that?
Wow, enemies!
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance.
Yeah, boy.
Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Let me scry.
Excuse me.
Dodge this!
Don't be such a brute.
Cool it!
So this guy is much easier to take down if you have fire element on your team,
Delves into death.
Freeze!
since he seems to block even elemental shit with his shield. But I guess he can freeze and go behind him.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Oh, wait, did I level up to Adventure Rate 23 without realizing it? Well, shit, I'll need to turn that in. Okay, so I haven't been here yet, so some exploring might need to be done. In fact, I want to start with this. This might be nothing, but... some flowers. Seems like somewhere a secret would be, but... I guess it's still technically blocking some of it. Okay. Yeah. I'll give things a cursory glance. If I don't see anything right away, I'll move on. Teleport, though. Nice. Well, this is a big fucking area.
The gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Devon gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in, he flies in.
Yeah, this area is ripe for exploring.
You do have a point.
Although I'm not going to do that right now.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Jesus.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
What?
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there's more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Oh, cool. That
Correct.
wind wall is messing with me.
That's why I tagged along, after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So those shield guys
Zero effort to search
don't
for
block.
the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Oh boy, gotta switch up the party. You need a fire person at the party.
At the ready. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Looking for an immediate stuff like that treasure chest.
I'll race you there.
Goodbye. Oh, you're still alive. There you go. Oop. That's unfortunate. Get a stray chest every now and again.
This should cover food and rent for.
Oh. Yeah, okay. For some reason, I could just come here then. I'm sure all this wind nonsense will go away once I complete this area, which will make it much more easier to explore. Radish.
Look, a wind current.
Don't make me...
It
Whoa.
might lead us to the top of the tower.
Give me just a sec. I want to unlock this shit. There we go. Now I can see the map. Do I have any? I need 7 more to upgrade my stamina again. Is that, hey. Enhance 6 artifacts to level 4. I can do that. Is there a level 4 one that somebody else is using? Let's upgrade this. Alright, level 5.
Come on, let's get moving.
Martial artist feather, okay. And claim rewards. And a lot of these I've already unlocked because it's retroactive, thank God. Pretty good, pretty good. Got that. I did start the Spiral Abyss. I'm not strong enough to complete the first floor of the third floor. So I think I could start on floor 3 though. But if I get to floor 3, chamber 3, I can unlock another character. But I think I need to be like around 45.
Wasn't in place after all.
I'll look at that stuff later. I'm not going to worry about inventory management and whatnot. That doesn't seem right. I'm just going to bounce out that wall. Look for a way to the top of the tower. Oh, you can just go... okay.
This should cover food and rent for a while.
Poor Mona. How much money do I have? She's been carrying this goddamn team. I have... sure, not on this menu. It's on the character menu. There it is, for some reason on the constellation. I have... yeah, 1,560,000 Mona. Or Mora. One letter off. Take some of that money. You don't need to feel like you... Is this thing live? Weird statue. No, that's no statue. Am I not supposed to know what this thing is yet? I fought so many of these things. Hoo boy. I fought like upgraded versions of those too. They're time consuming.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act.
I didn't advance that. There sure is a lot of this in the game. They're getting interrupted by cutscenes.
Reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Maybe it's the autoplay? Maybe the autoplay is doing that?
There's no time to waste. We need to get these light actuators unlocked.
Okay, give it a go. If you don't try, you'll never know.
So it's supposed to rhyme.
What are you waiting for? Go unlock the light actuator.
Oh wait, why am I looking this up here? They actually tell you in the game who voices characters. Yeah, this is Sean Chiplock. I thought he sounded familiar. This is the bird from Breath of the Wild. Yeah, he's Teba and Rivali. I was like, I think he sounds so goddamn familiar, and I mistook him for somebody else in the game earlier. I was like, is that Sean Chiplock? No. That is, though.
This should cover food and rent.
It was
for a
bugging
while.
me. Probably have to interact with this glowy thing. Probably put it here in this triangle. Probably gotta do that a couple times. Oh. Shit.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here.
No.
Let's go find them.
Guess we're gonna explore to get those.
Devon picked a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair. Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Alright, I guess I'll do this shit. At least they're marked on the map. Hey, whoa. Before we go anywhere.
What do you think, cutie?
He's pretty good. Ah. Yeah. Logic might have you fly directly for that thing, but there's these glowing pillars that probably you need to grab, just like in the tower there. Oh, there's air currents anyway. It's fine. There's also a teleporter here. Might as well grab that after this. Hopefully there's a time limit on these things.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Woo! I'm just excited to get more of these air things. Lose all momentum when you do that. Okay. Next one, over that way. Though that challenge on top of the rock is tempting. Gotta watch my stamina. Okay. Wait for it to come back just in case I need stamina for this fucking challenge. And there. Oh. Oh. Good thing I had Amber, by the way.
Wow, these will come in handy.
These like pinwheel flowers? It's cool. I wonder how different my experience with this game has been just because I have Mona in the party and my my mobility in exploring the world is different from other players.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
There's another teleporter. Like, I'm a little bit faster than players that don't draw a 5-star character, I guess. And then also you can dash across water, which is pretty good. Sir?
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Tickets. Wait, is there another enemy here? Sir? There's one up there. Oop. Nope. Oh, nice shot, you dick. I guess this is also also a good way to test whether these things stick around. It seems that they do. Oh, we got to drop in from above.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
A Geo character would tear through this guy's shield pretty quick, but why is the camera so close?
Freeze! Ah, cool it.
Yeah, if I just had Noelle out, I would have been able to deal with that a lot faster. But unfortunately, you can't switch party members while you're engaged in combat, so I'd have had to run away and then come back. So it seems I have to sort of make a decision here.
I will protect you.
Just in case. Oh, that's lame. I didn't collect it. Try again. Wait. I did? Now I'm confused. Is there a time limit on these things? And or do I have 3? third one was in there, but it doesn't look like I'm holding 3. I also don't know what the tower is, just in case it's a visual only. Okay, well, guess we'll find out. Yeah, it just only looked like there was 2, but I got 3. Weird.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Straight above. Ah, it's up there. Okay. Is there a wind current? That's a tornado. Probably not friendly to touch. This might actually activate a wind current. Ooh. Or get rid of the tornado.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
I suppose I could just climb all the way up there. Just to make sure that I actually can. Yeah, climb! It should be enough. As long as I don't get caught on anything. Nice. Alright, last one's that direction. Oh, did that tornado go away? Was that just a weather effect, or did it actually go away because of the thing it did? I don't know. It's hard to say. Look at that. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that shit.
Come a little closer.
Where's the big guy? Did he charge out of here?
Shadows of fate.
Die now. Maybe grab the things instead of cooking.
Like unwrapping a gift.
Okay. There's a teleport over here. This is a nice way to get to explore, other than to, like, just go like, here's a big area. It feels a little more natural and less forced, I guess, or too open-ended.
This should cover food and rent for a while.
Kind of wish you could pick stuff up a little faster, but I guess it's... Maybe each item pickup is meant to have more weight. But when you're trying to, like, pick up, I don't know, like 3 berries off a bush or something, I just wish you could do it a little faster. Like, for instance, 3 flowers here. Here we go. I mashed it like 7 times. Oh, hello. Oh, right. I'm pressing the wrong button. Didn't really protect him, did it? I don't even think I realized that there was a timer on that. Whoops.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
Did that? So me sprinting with Mona, if you sprint by them, by an enemy, it'll automatically deploy one of these things. Which is like a hologram of her doing the like meh face or whatever. And it does like damage over time, water. But like it does it automatically and like leaves a decoy that does damage. And I guess that killed it. I was just like sprinting by and it killed it. I suppose that's just gonna happen the higher level I get. Now what?
Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
Paimon needs to shut her fucking pie hole. It must be straight up. Yeah, it's way up there. Sir, could you spare an air current? Boy, how high up do you need to be? I don't know if there's any nearby air currents that can get you up there. Let's just see here. Well, it's very possible that I need to just glide all the way from this high up place. Ah! That's good. Some good damage. Yeah. Are you alive? That's cool.
Shadows of... I must leave no stone unturned.
Dickhead. Wasn't expecting him to come alive. I should have expected it. Now I came down here before I get hit by the wind wall and took a bunch of fall damage.
This should cover food and rent for a while.
Trying to get a fucking sparkly. There it is. These things upgrade permanent stamina. Reminiscent of Breath of the Wild in some ways. Kind of like the shrines give you stamina or life upgrades, your choice, but these give you experience, account experience. If you turn a bunch of them in to one of the goddess statues. Which is why I have like 2 yellow bars of stamina in the first place.
Scry the sky.
Speaking of the sky, is this thing up? Okay, I need to adjust the vertical camera speed because this is obnoxious. Camera sensitivity. Is there no like Y-axis sensitivity? Let me just put it to max and see how I feel about that.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
I can get used to that. But yeah, where's this other sparkly thing? I think I know where it is. Yeah. Here we go. Now that I got distracted by those, time to go back up. Hit an air current. Oh yeah, this thing heals you. Is this an air current? That'd be nice. 'Tis not. This going to come on. Okay, so let's see here. It was this one? I'll set a... You can't set a marker for teleport points. You can teleport to them. There's the one that's straight up, and then there's one over here. I'm just gonna... pin... Nope. Just zoom way in. Just gonna do that, and then... navigate to it. Okay. So now I got that marked. Yeah, you can pin stuff exactly like Breath of the Wild. Oh, carrot. Oh. More like a Korok puzzle.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
Okay. These things give character upgrade things, so... bonk.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah, those Whopper Flower Nectars are used for character ascension. And this is probably in the tree. Hey. Also giving me a reason to come back down here by having a sparkly thing. I said we weren't going to be exploring, but all the stuff that's sort of like right in my face, it's like, it's a little something.
You're in for a little shock.
Mona and Lisa are a good team. Who would have guessed? Bonk. Okay, nothing immediately in view, so I'm just going to go ahead and teleport back over there now. Wait, can I teleport here?
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
Whoops. It went automatically into the cutscene. Well, we certainly have gone through quite a lot recently.
Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
Who?
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
She literally said Honorary Knight instead of my name, so yeah, that's her replacing my Traveler with my current title in the game, so it's very possible that they say different things. They might go Hero of Mondstadt at some point. You're so reliable, Master Jean.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
What about Venti?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Amber?
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him.
Mondstadt is basically under martial law, if you really think about it. The knights are the only authority figures in the town. But there's no, like, mayor or governor or any sort of, like, electoral process. It's just ruled by power. Which may be why that Fatui thing is sort of, like, playing for that power.
And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
I knew it. It was your voice I heard.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Not yet, though. Wait. Okay, it is. Okay. I'm gonna go from the top of this tower. Oh, there actually is an achievement for climbing up here. Okay. Time to glide. If this isn't how you get it, I have no idea. Maybe from that platform? Doesn't seem high enough, though. The sparkly, I see the ghostly sparkly, but I'm not seeing the... There it is, there it is. Is that the one I should have used? I suppose we'll find out. Maybe? Maybe that one. So if you're caught in an air current, you actually get your stamina back. I don't completely understand it, but I'm not complaining because it helps you glide for longer. It's probably built that way for specific glide puzzles. Okay, we gotta go... Story party. Bada bing. Oh. Son of a bitch, this is how you were supposed to get it. Never mind. Fuck. Where did that ghost thing go? Actually didn't catch and see where it went. Did it go down? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Kill. Knew we were gonna head this way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Blade. Yeah, these crystal ones are easier, much faster to crush with a Geomancer or Geo Hound or Geo User. Oh, I can take that pin out of the map now. Oh, jeez.
Ooh, wonderful.
Okay, then we'll go back to the tower. I guess check this out. Trounce domain, what the fuck? Confront Storm Terror. Oh. Cost halving opportunities. 3 of 3. Oh, is this like a boss? Okay. Let me configure the team then.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, how exciting!
Yeah, it's like a dungeon thing. Cool. After a long and daring pursuit of Dvalin, who has been led astray by the Abyss Mages, you are about to finally confront him once and for all. Level 26. Yeah, fine. As long as there isn't like an elemental requirement, and it's more about just getting it done.
Look, there are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back. They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots.
Just holding down the right trigger, by the way.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Oh, I can really avoid these things. Just gonna hold left. Guess holding left counts as dodging. Ow. Ow. Let me try holding right now.
I'll extract and condense the pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
This is a two-who now. Yeah. I think I have like a lot of hit points. Ah! Pew pew. Come on. Are we flying straight up? I'm disoriented right now. Oh, we're upside down. I'm just sort of like rocking the joystick in a circle. This might be the strat for dodging. Because it like sort of half leads where you go. There we go. Yeah, the second I didn't. Okay. Can't really dodge that well when I'm boosting. Like the game knows that too. It like spawns electricity as you're boosting.
Dvalin, I'm sorry this is hurting you. Hang.
Oh, I don't know what you're saying. It cut off. I didn't get a chance to hear it. For a second, Venti spawned on screen. I don't know what it... What does it mean? Oh, that's... Yeah, that's probably what it was. Ooh. Oh.
Now we can fight Dvalin on
Oh, he's a
equal
bow user.
grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Ha! Now is our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck!
I guess I'll just use Venti.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Yeah. 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 Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
This is just use Venti the level.
Yeah.
I don't even know why they make you bring a party.
Yeah. 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 Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
I can't see. Okay.
This place is gonna collapse!
Well, now we're riding the dragon.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Okay. Leaving in 94. Am I somewhere I need to... What was that? I think it's loading while also having that text. Oh my god. It was just struggling.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds.
I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
Thanks to your referral.
That doesn't come into it.
You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
How would they do this?
I know, it's strange. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself.
Can I have a recipe?
Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Speaking of cleaning up, yeah, there you are. Oh! Shit. It's me.
What timing? Not only was Jean away right when the Hilly Trolls attacked, but Kaya had disappeared too.
Whoops, I might have taken him along.
Luckily, the knights on hand all did an admirable job, and we successfully defended the city. I guess Kaya must have had his reasons. I mean, it's not like he would have just sat the whole thing out at the Cat's Tail, right? Right?
The Cat's Tail is like a cat cafe, but I haven't been able to get inside. I think it's run by one of the characters you can get from a gacha. Let's see here. It's not. It's in the character archive, actually. This character, I think, runs the cat cafe. Not 100%.
It's raining again. This will hinder our vision. We must remain vigilant.
I like how Amber is one of the people who doesn't like the rain because, like, oh, it hinders her vision, but characters like Kaya or Lisa are like, oh yeah, this is great for my element. I'll just clear this out for her. This may or may not stick. I'm just doing it for my own satisfaction. Oh, there's actually a fucking... There's actually something here for it. It says destroy the barricades. 13. That was a quest. Well, that's cool, because I was like, this seems like something they would want me to do. So I'm just gonna do it. Yep. Hey, Otto, I did your job for you.
Thanks for helping us clean up the battlefield. You really didn't have to, you know. This work ethic of yours really puts me to shame. I know this paltry sum doesn't begin to pay you back for everything you've done for the Knights, but for what it's worth, please take it.
She's like not even addressing him, like not even looking at him. What'd you give me? Food? What are you doing? You're scaring the pigeons away. Bye. What? I'm telling Mommy on you. There's no pigeons here, kid. And if there were, I'd kill them for food.
Ta-da!
Press to claim.
Barbara's here.
Now, what I'm wondering is, I didn't realize that she is a guaranteed drop. So basically, you get her after you defeat the dragon. But yeah, look at that over there. She got converted into an upgrade. So now, Barbara regenerates 1 energy every 10 seconds. That's pretty damn good.
Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me.
Claim.
I will not disappoint you.
Claim rewards. But I did. I
wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
don't know who her big sister is.
Ta-da!
Okay, so actually I could probably take a guess by looking at the archives here. Let's see here. In between blonde and white. You don't think. There's a guy, pretty sure. I don't know. Also got a letter from this dude, Razor, who has a fucking stand, a JoJo stand, a furry JoJo stand. Yeah, many moons ago I was born. There's Lupical, you, and meet birth makes me happy. Want to stay with you and be happy. You're good to me, I know. I want to be good to you too. The flower is pretty. For you. Are you happy? And he sent me like a steak and a flower in the mail. I got some achievements to unlock here. Nice. Wait, what? There's more? I always don't see that on the first one. What's my Primo Gem Stitch? 4151. Not bad, not bad. Cyrus?
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt.
Yeah, about that.
What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Nimrod, good name.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed.
Might be an alcoholic.
I cannot imagine a world without wine.
Yeah, he is.
I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
People can fucking teleport like me, right? I'm not the only one that can do that. Just teleport the wine. So this is the cat. What is it called? Cat's Tail Tavern. I don't know how to get in, but there's cats surrounding the place. They're just like... They're just wandering around the bar. Randomly.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
This is reminding me of when you, like, get to max rank in, like, Monster Hunter and everybody in town has something to say.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Oh. Hey, I didn't see you there.
It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What are you plotting this time?
Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
It doesn't add up.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing.
It's funny because he was in our party against the dragon, but it's fine, he was here.
Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel.
It would have been fun if they let me play as the characters that were actually there, like Venti and Jean and Diluc, and then my main character here.
The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince.
The artist formerly known as Prince, maybe.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Guess fire and ice don't mix.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
He does a lot behind the scenes.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Teach me the recipe. Actually, you get some recipes here? Flaming red bolognas? Hey. Mint jelly. Don't I have... That would give me a reason to use fucking mint. God damn. Wait, I have that. Hold up. Right, but you need sugar. And to do that, you need those sweet plants, which are really good for this. This is a really, really good healing item. 24%. The only thing I have that's better than that is this. And this takes a lot of jam, which requires sugar, which requires 2 flowers. So it's a lot more put into it. I guess if I had more of those sweet flowers, then I wouldn't really worry about it, but I'm just gonna... Whoops. Okay, Barbara is selected. She has a chance of possibly giving you 2 instead of 1. Yeah, there we go. Got a bonus 1. Let's make a few of these. Perfect cooking is achieved on a dish with it. So thankfully, when you auto cook, it does a perfect cook every time. You just need to get the proficiency up. I need to cook 15 of these. Wonder if I can buy jam. Or sugar, for that matter. Maybe I should have learned those recipes before doing anything. Barbados ratatouille. Don't have that. Apparently, Amber has... She can, like, just cook a regular steak, and it turns into, like, a special, like, bunny amber steak or something. What's this? Ooh, hello. 18 to 22% of max HP? Okay, okay. That's not bad. I need to make some more flour then. Just gonna let that cook. But, this... Yeah, we cooking. We cooking. May make a special dish. Really? We'll see if she does. Oh, that's all you can make. Need more tomatoes. Alright, you!
Should I choose?
Okay, you have flour, cream... Oh, you can buy jam. It's kind of expensive, though. Sugar, on the other hand, is not. Well, kinda. Can't buy tomatoes, though. That's fine. Anyway, we need to sit down with Amber here.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Oh.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I will miss my Favonian family.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow.
I'll come back and visit.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Enjoy a relaxing mealtime.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Wow, adventure rank 24. I need to turn this shit in, actually. Dang. Story levels you up.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Adventure rank rewards. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, these give you ascension stuff.
Add Astra at
Any new commissions? Greetings, adventurer. The tales of your deeds are now known to all of Mondstadt. Continue in this fashion, and you are destined to become one of the great adventurers of our age. Got anything for me to do? If you wish to become a great adventurer, there comes a time when you must move beyond the places you know. Now you have amassed such a wealth of adventuring experience, perhaps it is time for you to explore somewhere new. Take this letter and deliver it to Liyue, Catherine. There's a Catherine and Liyue, too? Should I call you Mondstadt Catherine in the future, then? If it helps you advance your adventuring career, call me whatever you like. She is absolutely a fucking android. Like a Norse Joy android. Anyway, once Liyue Catherine has this letter, she'll be your point of contact there for all your adventuring needs. Of course, whenever you're back in Mondstadt, I will still be delighted to be of service. I would ask that you refrain from opening the letter en route. If anything were to fall out, it could cause complications. Adventurer, the time has come for you to take the next step toward the stars and the abyss. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Add Astra.
No. Who are you? I'm Catherine, the receptionist here at the Adventurers Guild. It's my job to assign quests to Mondstadt's adventurers and provide intelligence support. Yeah? You don't mention that you're an android. Oh, I need 3 of these fucking gems. God damn. I need stuff that's dropped by level 30 enemies. And this one needs level 40. Ah, wow. Okay. I mean, her level is 40. Dog! Can't pet the dog. Also, do you not have the sweet honey, whatever the fuck, for sale? Wonder if there's different recipes in different towns. Kind of want to unlock the new town before stopping the stream. I explore a lot with Mona. I'm gonna roll around with the main character for a bit, even though she's a little slower. Just make sure there's nothing to collect. Kind of wish as a wind user there would be something to like boost your sprint speed or something. Hey, Otto. Oh, there's Barbara.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre de Hamil.
She's a deaconess? I guess she has a cross on her uniform. Okay.
May the Animo Archon protect you.
In her description, she sounds more like she's like an idol, like a Japanese idol, like does music, dancing, and stuff like that. That's what it makes her sound like.
I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Cool.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
It's broken.
The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
You could have done that?
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone-deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
It was an illusion. I was gonna say, like, why didn't you repair it if you could? Uh-oh. Really?
At last,
Hello.
Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
La Senora.
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Voice acting from my character.
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Mouse popped up for a second.
Knight, you're awake.
Venti, is he alright?
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him.
Almost.
This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Jean understands.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
You're just talking out loud.
The Fatui were the ones who attacked you? That's too much.
Mm-hmm.
Master Jean has already returned to the Knight's headquarters. She said that she will look for evidence. But she also said that if the Fatui didn't leave any traces, the Knights might find it difficult to lodge a complaint against them.
Well, I'm a traveler in this world that has no knowledge of the outside. If I gave a description of their leader without knowing who the fuck they are, would that be enough? Probably not. She was like this really pretty lady, and she had like a thing over her right eye, and she used ice powers. Speaking of healing, thank you.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
What's a gnosis?
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power.
What's a minority?
In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia.
Oh.
We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions.
So anybody with elemental powers can become a god? That sounds kind of busted.
Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
What about the thing hanging off your hip?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
I feel cheated, but I guess I'm used to that by now.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
That's a mouthful.
Strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya?
Snezhnaya.
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
What sort of god is the Tsaritsa?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Liyue.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
I was gonna say, he sounds a lot more capable.
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Sorry for borrowing the statue's animal power without asking.
Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time.
You're gonna try to get your thing back?
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Alright, about Dvalin.
Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the Four Winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a...
Abyss Order.
Shared some new intelligence, you say? Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a prince who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin?
Oh yeah, we should tell him, yeah.
Probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss.
So this is a
said, I have never heard of any such prince of the Abyss Order.
recent development.
I think so too.
That's not what you said.
Apparently. But how does a princess come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? If you want to chat, now's the time.
Senora!
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the Seven Nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the Seven Nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui can only run amok across the Seven Nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa... I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the Seven all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time.
Deities.
As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the Seven. But as for which of the Seven took your brother, I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait, as one of the Seven, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
You don't look like that god at all.
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
We've known you long enough.
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your brother, how would you like to become one of the new Four Winds?
Perhaps.
You don't seem too into it.
I'd rather be a god.
Tone Deaf Bard, if being one of the Four Winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time.
Nope.
Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Sure does like to rhyme. He seems to do it all the time. Okay, let's see here. Meaning of Lupical. Oh, we're gonna meet Razor, the guy who sent me a letter? Legend of the Dark Knight hero. Well, we have story quests, and then we have Archon quests. Archon quests, I think, they progress the main overarching story, and story quests seem to be character story? Let's go see what Wolf Boy's about. Wolfenden? I don't even remember this place. Did I pass by like a wolf town and not realize? Hello?
This is Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's not so far away from the city, the environment here is totally untouched. It's a wild place ruled by the laws of nature. It's survival of the fittest out here. Even the slimes around here are huge. Like those super duper massive ones over there.
Eek! They've seen us. Prepare for battle. Oh, we actually have to fight.
Freeze!
Windblade, come a little closer.
Dodge this!
You.
I thought it would swirl the fire, but it didn't.
Cool it!
Cool it! Careful with the mic. What?
Oh, my Archon!
Oh, he's a Claymore user. Right. Hello.
Thank you. Ah! Wolves! Run!
What?
Do not worry. Wolves, friends. But you are?
We're just some boring old travelers passing through.
Don't smell boring. You smell familiar.
Yeah, you sent me a letter.
We smell?
You smell like Knights of Favonius. They are friends.
What's your name?
I am Razor.
Are you one of the Knights of Favonius too?
I am not.
Oh.
What's with the wolf pack?
My wolf pack. They are my family.
Your family?
Yes, they raised me. We live together. We are family.
So many questions.
He's got the caveman vibe.
They are angry with me. I helped you. Exposed our ambush. Boar ran away.
Ah, don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar. She's stronger than she looks.
No, no need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just watch.
I already have steak if that's what you need. But oh, what? Open the inventory and use a hunting trap to lay down a trap that can't be detected by boars. Hunting traps cannot attract boars, but boars tend to avoid people and run in the exact opposite direction. Use this to your advantage to ensnare them with the traps to get more raw meat. Actually, I've seen boars charge me head on, so I don't believe that. Okay, well. I mean, they want me to get raw meat, but do we have a hunting trap? Do we need to get one from them?
Ha ha! Told you we could do it.
We just gave him some meat we had for a while.
Thanks, but wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Tonight they go hungry.
Oh.
Don't worry. You tried. At least you did better than other night friend. The red one. Bernie girl.
Bernie girl.
If she was here, whole mountain is fire.
Can't catch even one boar.
You didn't like Amber.
I must go now. Here is not safe. Careful. Always watching.
Bye.
What a weirdo. Bernie girl? From the Knights of Favonius? What is he? Who do you think it is?
It's Amber. This is the beginning of a quest line, not just a... Oh, hello. Thing. It also automatically switched to her. I did not do that.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Are there actual, like, are there boars around here? That I can try that hunting trap thing? Do I even have any in my inventory? Is this going to be a chest? No. Nice.
Oh my.
Speaking of fire, goddamn wood lion.
Dodge this.
I'm not sure what these crystals are used for. But I'll grab them while I'm there. The hell?
Cool it.
Hit.
Excuse me. Was there a chest here at some point, or? This texture looks unfinished. I think I did this. Yeah. Alright, so we got some things to click on. Wait, did I unlock another constellation? Oh geez, these are going by. Increases energy recharge by 16%, okay. Gust surge by 3. Reduces damage taken while casting Palm Vortex. Oh, that's good, because that leaves you pretty vulnerable. Level of Palm Vortex. And targets who take damage from Gust Surge have their Animo resistance decreased by 20%. Okay. So it said check inventory for traps. I have. Oh, here. I wonder if I get more. Oh, wait, I got one of these things? I can do another summon. Wonder if I should wait till I have enough for a 10 draw and guarantee a good drop. Oh, here we go. Okay. Nope. Yeah, so they ran away and despawns. That would have wasted a trap if I had set one just then. I guess there was boars nearby. Yeah, I guess the next time I see them, I'll try doing a trap, but it's much more effective to just shoot them unless you actively get more when you trap them. Makes me think, where else do I see boars? You guys weren't there before. Will the boars respawn? Is a real question. No. Of course not. No. No! All the boars up until now, like, charged me head on. So... didn't expect these ones to run so suddenly. Anyway, so I think I need to head this way. I wouldn't know which, or where the city is. Well, we're not doing that yet anyway, right? We're doing the... We go back to Mondstadt and talk to Amber about the Wolfman. There's also a side quest here. Hello, Huffman. Still so much cleaning up to do. So I'm sure you're aware we'll face continuous attacks from bands of monsters for the entire duration of the Storm Terror incident. Although the Storm Terror incident is now resolved, we've successfully fended off the monsters. Monsters erected quite a substantial number of barricades outside the city over the course of the raids. Uh-huh. So while the monsters themselves have been fought back, these barricades aren't about to disappear of their own accord. Can't just leave them there indefinitely, especially now that things are returning to business as usual. Fortunately, the knights are short-staffed and there's simply no one to take on the task. Didn't I do this? What are the other knights doing? Maintaining city's defense, helping with the rebuilding effort, and a whole host of other odd jobs. For once, guard duty at the main gate is a relatively easy job. Do I have to destroy barricades again for this guy? Mondstadt welcomes you. It's me, the guy. Hello, single bird. Pew! Damn. Let's actively need to shoot it, huh? Wait, there's also an exclamation point over here. A couple of them. Yo, I cleaned up those barricades, so why the fuck are they talking about that? Hello, Swan. Hey, honorary knight, wait up a moment. Who, me? Who but you would be Mondstadt's famous honorary knight? That's sad you haven't gotten a copy of the Knights of Livonia's handbook yet, have you? Contains a vast majority of principles the knight should follow. Should at least be familiar with some of this. I requisitioned a copy from the knights just for you. Please give it a read. Once you're done, I'll quiz you a little. Okay. I'll give you a small gift depending on how you answer. Alright, oh boy. Ah, boy, you kidding me? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey, you, stop right there. State your identity, you rascal, hooligan, ruffian, outlander, trespasser. Prohibited language. Isn't that what Amber started with? She totally broke this rule. Refrain from using vulgar or coarse language. It is especially important never to address the guest using pejorative nomenclature. This is certain to make them feel most unwelcome indeed. Uh-huh. Prohibited language. Imagine having a lifetime supply of cider. Noelle, have you got a minute? The acting Grandmaster has instructed Noelle to immediately report any work-shy knights to attempt to delegate their existing duties to her. It should go without saying that this behavior is entirely unacceptable. I guess they pawn off stuff on Noelle, the maid knight. I'm scanning over this because I'm not reading all of this, especially out loud. Are you kidding me? This is actually like a book. I'll go over the prohibited language. Uh-oh, we never had to deal with a situation like this before. Even the knights are powerless in the face of the crisis of this magnitude. Right, you don't want to make them fearful. This is a lot. Had it not been for a quest, I might not have even done that. Ready? I'm ready. Alright, let's begin. Now please listen to my questions. I'm listening. To the northwest of Mondstadt are some ruins. Legends hold that this is once a city where a tyrant ruled from his tower. It has been occupied by Dvalin, who shelters himself there. The question is this. What is the official name now given to these ruins by the Knights of Favonius? I think it was Storm Terror's Lair. But here we go. Hey Google, what are the answers to Swan's quiz in Genshin Impact? There we go. That is correct. The ruins are indeed called Storm Terror's Lair. Next question. Listen carefully. Totally listening. According to the knightly etiquette, what is the proper form of address to use when speaking to unknown individuals encountered within Mondstadt's borders? Sneaky little bard's turd. Burgeoning storm. Strange yet respectable traveler. Yeah, that's what Amber defaulted to and didn't really have her heart in it. Correct. Strange yet respectable traveler, or indeed travelers, is the correct way to address those that we meet who hail from lands beyond. Now for my last question. As I'm sure you are completely aware, the affairs of the Knights of Favonius within the city walls are currently under the management of Miss Jean. My question, then, is, what is Miss Jean's official title? Acting Grandmaster. Yep. Precisely. Jean's role is that of Acting Grandmaster. Alright, that was all from me. Let me see. Wow, the Knights are so strict. You got them all correct. As expected of our honorary knight, such questions were no problem for you at all. To be honest, there are some locals who can't answer some of these questions. Please take this as a gift. Wow, thanks. 5 hash browns. Mondstadt welcomes you. Stanley, are you a quest? Oh, the blacksmith's a quest. Who? Do you have a moment? Have you heard of Storm Terror's lair? It's those ruins outside of Mondstadt. While Storm Terror made the place his home, it was shrouded in a whirling, impassable storm. No one could pass through, so the precious crystal ore in there hasn't been mined. I have a lot of that. I've heard people say that the storm in the area has disappeared. That should have been a prime moment to go there for the ore veins. But with so many places in the city needing repairs, our smithy services are in high demand. Shells can't hold down the folk forever, so I can't leave. What say you go have a look, traveler? If you find any crystal ore, bring some back with you. Sure. Hey, I have ore. So about the ores, there's still so much work to be done. I need to put my back into it. Wait, is it a different type of crystal ore? Might do that off stream, to be honest. Side quests. Boo!
Delve into destiny.
Hello.
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you?
Hi, Amber.
What's up?
Hi. Looks like you've got a bit of time on your hands.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
I've been rushed off my feet recently, and Outrider's duties never end, so wanna help?
Told you so.
What's the issue?
Recently, wolves have been attacking the carts at Drunkard Gorge. As you know, wolves are dangerous, but they do have their own rules. Mondstadt's wolves don't normally venture outside of the Bright Crown Mountains in Wolvendom.
Yes, Paimon heard someone say that those areas do have their own set of rules, even though they are wild and untouched by humans.
That's right. So for wolves to be showing up around Drunkard Gorge is very unusual.
Speaking of wolves, do you happen to know a wolf boy from Wolvendom?
Who? I've never heard of anyone like that around Mondstadt.
Wait! Red one? Bernie girl? That ain't you?
Bernie? What are you talking about? Anyway, I'm off to Drunkard Gorge to investigate. Come with me.
Sure. Springvale. Thank God for teleports. Jesus Christ.
Look, up ahead. Something's happening.
Those aren't wolves. Those are hilichurls.
That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the hilichurls attacking the carts after all.
Huh. Not such a mystery after all. Enough talk. Let's go help out.
Who said it was wolves? I'd like to know that. You have a moment to talk about Jesus?
Blitz.
Bless you. Piece of cake.
So, the hilichurls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the hilichurls are a nasty lot, the wolves are even worse.
Really?
They attacked Springvale this morning.
Springvale? That's crazy!
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the hilichurls would show up too.
I think this voice actress voices Mona.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
I'll take a look.
Hopkins the Marvelous. Jesus Christ.
Oh dear. This is awful. Poor lad can't even stand.
That's terrible.
Except, he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
That really is awful. Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area again.
Hello, Pepe. Teehee, I do love a good impression of Uncle Draft, or what? Oh, do I do a good impression of Uncle Draft, or what? Where's your dad? He went to chase a huge boar. It'll be ages and ages before he gets back. Wanted to go and help my dad with the hunt, but Uncle Draft says I'm not big enough yet. I wouldn't be strong enough to be a hunter, and it would only make things worse if I went. So I want to grow up as fast as I can, learn how to hunt, and I'll be able to help Dad. Okay, kid, whatever. Okay, there's something. Oop, first of all, yeah. Massive claw marks.
These claw marks.
Are invisible.
From them, we can tell the number and size of the wolves. This time, there were at least 2 wolves, and they must be...
Do you actually know this stuff? Be what?
Yes, yes. They must be at least 2 meters high.
You know what a wolf is, right?
Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day.
They look like dogs, though. At the very least. Do I not have somebody who's an actual tracker to help with this shit? Whoop.
This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced.
Perhaps it's calcium deficient.
Anyway, seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got seriously injured.
I saw the little ghost man up there. I'll give him a sec. Ooh. Tomato. Rustic? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, this is the other one I was looking for the other day. Oh, right, you can sprint across water.
We could do with some more fortune.
Yeah. Of course, you gotta be standing on level with it in order to do that. Golden bass? I mean, it's still a fish, apparently. Yep. I don't know what these guys are saying. I have to look up where to find more tomatoes so I can make more spaghetti. Fur with something stuck on it.
Wolf fur. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff. The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say. Could it be that they're from somewhere else entirely?
Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves. You don't know where it's from.
But look at this.
Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
A seed?
It's the seed of a wolf hookberry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed.
Hmm.
The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Bright Crown Canyon.
So it's Wolvendom wolves after all?
From that area, yes, but it could be that there are other wolf packs encroaching on their territory. This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead, enough to start investigating. I'll go and see to the villagers before we head off.
To calm the villagers down. Be calm!
How is your investigation coming along?
What? You're standing!
Yes, I see.
That's...
I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the depths of hell. So, Knights of Favonius, what have you found out?
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, we don't know anything. But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the bottom of this. The Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue any longer.
Good. Better late than never, I suppose.
How rude!
In the meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they've done. Goodbye. Goodbye.
It's awful. Really is.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean.
I agree.
Young people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye on them. Stop them from getting into trouble.
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy really isn't much of a charmer. Leave it to us.
Off to Wolvendom we go!
Also, what's that guy gonna do? He fucking fainted and couldn't get up at the sight of wolves. Is he gonna go and teach him a lesson by fainting in front of them again? Fucking potato. Kinda wish you could, like, legitimately farm, not like, because there's probably farming techniques in this game, but like actually grow stuff you want to grow. Just a little like windowsill garden, like grow stuff every hour or something like that. So I can harvest a tomato or a potato or something like that. Yeah, I'll get to you two in a sec. Kia!
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor. It's only us.
You are also Knight?
So, you don't know each other after all?
The red one, Bernie girl?
No. This girl also red, but not so Bernie, like other girl.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking about?
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupercal away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick!
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack those idiots.
Yeah, boar. Wonder if I could try to trap it. There's hilichurls, of course. Okay, can I... God damn, they can see you from a long way away, huh?
Blood droplets.
Maybe I need to walk slow. I didn't even know there's like no sneak feature in this game, so...
Not human blood. Wolf blood. Lupercal blood.
Lupa what now? Are you gonna tell us what it means yet?
Lupercal his family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own. or human accepts wolf. That is Lupakal.
Sounds like gibberish to me.
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Surely it wasn't made up by the wolves.
It's just the name he gave.
Who's he?
Guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler of Mondstadt.
Enough! Another clue. Follow me.
Hey, wait! This is your chance to prove your innocence!
He's already gone.
But okay. Is this going to be another... Wait, these are the carrots I picked earlier, right? Sure seems like it. But it didn't spawn a chest. Maybe they... Yeah, this is the same fucking place. So the carrots and the slimes respawn, but the chest that it spawns did not. Okay. At least they're really easy to kill. Yeah! Take that shit.
Should cover food and rent for a while.
Yep. Well, fuck. Grab this shit while I'm here. Oh, there's a chest in these fucking bushes.
Ooh, wonderful.
If I hadn't run specifically into that, I would not have found that. Alright, I need amber. Just gonna kill his shield. Slowly. What the fuck?
Windblade!
Excuse me.
Freeze!
You just regenerated your shield. No, I'm going to pick up the cabbage. But I will check on this stuff. Hey. I can make one of these. May make a special dish. Yeah, I want to see if she does special pasta. Nope. I'll keep trying. I need more tomatoes. There we go. It's sidetracked. These are giant fucking wolf claw marks. Splash!
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did this.
How terrible.
I do agree that it's awful, but that doesn't change the fact that...
We didn't attack village. Not us. A black wolf and his pack. Not from here. They tried to take over land. They broke the code.
Whose code?
Guardian of this land.
That's now the second time you've brought that up. Tell us who that is.
I take Lupercal further in. Follow me. Maybe you see.
Yeah, I've been here. Oh, I think, there's a gigantic fucking arena up ahead.
That one from earlier was 2 meters high. Imagine how high this one must be.
Fucking T-Rex wandering around here. Just get the sparklies. Yeah, this, I remember coming here, like, just standing in the middle and expecting some shit to happen.
So huge.
Well, if you're gonna turn me back this way, I might as well grab a flower or two. Okay. Where are we? She says.
Help me. Collect these.
Aren't those wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound. Bleeding stop.
It's true. Wolf hook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild painkiller, but also has a hemostatic effect. I read that in a book.
Why?
I have no idea.
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. They take seeds far away. Purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's questions.
Right, and if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the Knights of Favonius. Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but we'll still need to fetch those seeds.
Okay, I have wolfhook berries. Does that count? I already have it.
Traveler, go and find some...
We're good.
We're back. Have we got enough?
Yes, enough.
I guess that's why there were so many around here.
Razor was just telling me about the Woven Code of Conduct. Mind-blowing stuff.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen any other wolves.
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture must have been sick or something.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves!
Huh? It was you! I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be behind this. I can't believe you would help wolves plot against humans! They throw you some scraps and you treat them like kin? Have you forgotten what you are?
Enough! Yeah! You can't talk about Razor like that!
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this guy off?
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken? This is no offering to Boreas. Not only do you come from my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression.
Hello.
Please, come.
You seek to protect these outsiders, Razor. You cannot tame my fury.
Whoa.
You must clear their name with your sword. Show me what your humans have taught you. Bear your claws of steel.
How about this? Okay. It's Ice Guy. What the fuck?
Please, calm.
Please calm down.
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rules. They will reap what they have sown. But Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You strike not with teeth, but with lightning. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone. And you are Razor's Lupercal amongst humans. Your nobility stands out against others of your kind. If you ever wish, you may train with me.
Okay.
I have nothing further to say. May we meet again, Razor and company.
Bob? It's gone. Cut him off before he howled.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to the city for a few days?
Yeah, you have a friend in Mondstadt anyway, right? You know, that red Bernie friend of yours?
You're not safe in the wild anymore, but I know that you don't want to hurt them.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human. But also not wolf. Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other red girl.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my name?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye. Commence trial. Oh, just throw me right in. I thought I was going to be able to pick party members or some shit, but yes, here we are.
I must leave no stone unturned. Ow. Mm-hmm. Got it? Oh. Uh-oh. Steady as stone.
Let's heal a little bit. Just keep whacking him, I guess.
Surrendering the...
Oh boy. Okay.
Leave my space!
I don't really know how to avoid that. Oh, I guess just kind of go right or left. There we go.
I'm a bit rusty.
Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let me scry.
Cool it.
As a dutiful maid would.
Oh boy.
It was my honor
Hmm.
to serve you.
Let's just take a second here and do a little bit of R&R. Now we made some pasta earlier. Let's use that pasta, huh? Oh, that doesn't heal nearly as much as I'd like it to. This chicken is just really that good. Okay. Goodbye. Cray cray. Ah, so that was a boss. That you need to use resin to actually get the rewards. Whoa, it's a lot of... Whoa! It's a lot of rewards. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Wait a minute, did Kaya level up his friendship with me? He did. Story. I see. Unlock character story. I'll read over that later. But we
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny.
did a cool little
Over-embellishing that
boss
fate
battle.
only leads to misconception.
And we got a bunch of fucking items, which I will go through off stream as well. And we finished what's his face's story quest. Yeah, so this is the next one we'll do, and then we'll go do more story quests. But I've got some stuff I can do off stream, and it's getting late, and we've been going for getting close to 4 hours. So I'm gonna stop there. But this has been fun. I'm gonna do some of these things. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, bye-bye.